And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Trojans offense will get the first crack at it here. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to...
Notice from talking to coaches about their approach, developing some of the new guys maybe that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building, is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up.
Oh, what are they doing?
Practices mentally and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I remember back to my true freshman year, we're getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps its drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Running with some authority as he bangs his way to the 43. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and that's the last time
hands
you're
up.
getting these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys. One last. Another thing, too, I love the swag bags.
Locking. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
All right.
And the Trojans have it with a 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
Duke me. This team passes 70% of the time.
David, given the fact that you are
what is going on?
Helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with
now
that. But
here's the thing.
Bombs.
We did a meat-eating contest at the Outback Bowl my senior year. Which squad could eat more steak from Outback?
It was absolutely
Oh
amazing.
my
and
goodness.
Into the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Troy.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays.
Dale Penn, what a stupid name.
They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Get the buff there, Lieutenant Dan.
Black Knights offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that
Is he
green
not?
grass? They created a lot of breathing room with
Trying
that
to
first
shit on
play
the
of the
outside.
drive. Now first
Oh,
down from the 39.
Lord.
He wants to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they gets him down at the 37. They flexed out that tight end a little bit, and you know the tight end's always open.
Always open.
Oh, yeah, bring that blitz.
Best friend, and this guy's a problem, Reese. He's a matchup problem because he's too big for DBs to cover, and he's too fast for linebackers to cover. He's showing you his athleticism.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Running back searching for a hole. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. Coming to the line looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. They'll try to run for it. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Black Knights have it with a 1st and goal.
Holy moly.
They'll try to get it in with the run. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6.
That was weird.
He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The Black Knights are in the hurry-up.
Oh, hang on to your block, bro.
Had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Black Knights. Getting set for the point after. Right down the middle. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, that man dead.
The kickoff team, everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double-teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Going for it all.
Oh my goodness.
Slips through his fingers in.
Almost muffed that whole thing, bro.
Huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Trojans will line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Justin, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll
come on, 7-3, you bum.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made.
We talked about this. We don't snap it when the quarter's about to run. Fake it.
They'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all
you get stuck on your own dudes, bro.
Take a quick look at some stats. And the Black Knights will call on their punt team.
Get his ass, Lacey.
And the return man is stopped. And
good job, freshman.
To the offense on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make
a
play.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah, let's find some juice.
What is going on?
Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. On the ground, it's Penn. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
They're facing a 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Proctor. Looking left. He makes a catch. Nice pitch.
Oh, I told you to play underneath.
For the first down. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. And the Trojans look to keep this drive humming. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum.
I'll tell you, for this defense, they're going to have to find a way to bracket this slot receiver because of how athletic he is. They're going to need to make sure they've got linebackers and DBs surrounding this guy at all times.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that, they've taken the lead.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Off he goes. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown.
Salute on him.
And once he got away from the D,
Oh, put him to sleep.
Shot and catch it.
Forgot what the salute is now.
Offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70 plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they get him on the ground at the 20. So guys, we'll have another look at this Troy offense. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes.
Fucking take me out, Jesus.
He finds his man.
Hard.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Penn. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking downfield, it's Proctor. He'll pull it down and run.
This motherfucker.
Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. After the run, now to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Penn. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15.
Scream.
Got it set up on the outside. Crosses the 30. He's got
Oh, my Lord.
They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Troy.
Come on.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. So a drive there of 82 yards. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense.
And picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid
Atlanta.
And I tell you what, defenses play zone. All eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out.
Why did you go away?
Goes and makes the INT.
That's what Ford was talking about. Stupid. Forcing him away.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Now on second down. To the air, it's Proctor. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone, picked off. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum. It plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
Got a man, it's Watts. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now facing a 3rd and long. Getting some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Really nice job by the defense. The offense has the whole playbook open to him on 3rd and short. They try to slip in the screen. Did not fool the defense at all. Nice stop by the defense.
The Black Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. Signals for the fair catch. Looks it in at the 40. Guys, the Troy offense returns to the field.
That's a Cardinal sin. No better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Pocket starts to collapse. This is a 3rd and long. To the air, it's Proctor. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Everybody stays in their lanes. Quarterback checking the play. Going up top on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Oh my goodness, did not see.
Couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Big 1st down sack for the defense.
Oh no, pull ups
down.
and burn them.
He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Oh,
the pass is incomplete, and there are
Jesus, bro.
on the clock.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Trojans will kick it off to start the 2nd half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. They're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half, and that's what you talk about at halftime now. We get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing, they're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get into a rhythm, watch out.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Trying to move the sticks on third down.
Jesus.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
That defender did not care that the running back was setting up behind him on a screen. He was just thinking one thing and one thing only. See ball, get ball. He did that.
And the Black Knights decide to punt it away.
Hit him anyways.
Fair catch called for, but a flag is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The Black Knights headed quickly to the line. To give to the back. After the filthy move, he's got room. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This guy is doing it all. It's like he's Glenn Davis and Doc Blanchard doing it all over the place for Arnold.
And there's no secret, right? Like, they're not going to throw the football all the yard. You're going to get a heavy dose of the run. You know he's getting it, and he's still putting on a show today for this Army squad.
He got no spin skills.
It's just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here.
Bro, hang on to the block.
Slow them down.
I don't even care if you hold him. And I do, but
it's your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making a play.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Black Knights. They take the lead with the 6.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6, +6. Let's go.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's terrible. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Now the Trojan offense returns to the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
And get up out of here, bro.
Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Dayton?
Gets it out fast. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
You know, one of the tricky parts with play action for a quarterback is that when you turn your back to the defense to sell the play fake, you have no idea what's going on behind you. You don't know what the coverage has become, and you don't know which D linemen have won their one-on-ones. The worst thing is you turn around after the play fake, and bam! That defender's right in your face.
At the 21, 3rd down coming up.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. The Trojans will try to pin them back with the punt. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over a football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Trying play action. They're bringing heat.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't throw it.
And down he goes.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Black Knights line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Give to the back. And he's brought down after a solid
counter,
game,
bro?
and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Army who carries the lead into the quarter break. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. Looking to pass, it's Proctor. Finds the tight end. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for room, it's Penn. He's knocked down in the backfield, he'll lose a couple. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missiles.
Nice. That's freaking hit, bro.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Trojans send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
The handoff, keep working on that clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
And just a great job by the defense being snapped. Right, that's your job. Be stout up front, stuff the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Bro, it's the 2nd time this game, man.
Be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the tailback. creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Well, we are winding it down, guys. Only a few more plays left in this season. Also wrapping up a really outstanding performance for this offense.
Yeah, and they're sending out the seniors on the right foot. Guys, we've seen a lot of great football. There have been so many tremendous moments of individual efforts, David. This is a year in college football.
Thought it would,
Won't forget it. Loved working with you guys. Loved being in the booth. Loved covering these football games. And I'll tell you what, a lot of excitement in college football surrounding the sport, man. Let's just keep loving on it.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side.
Oi.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout ball.
Bro.
Carries big-time risk on 4th down.
Jesus.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. 1st down here for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Second down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Proctor. He's got his man. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
It's definitely the wide receiver's job to create space, right? So whether you're running a go or you're running a hitch like this right here, I got to find a way to push off legally or just create a little bit of space to get some positive yards.
Finds him out of the backfield. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through.
Good job, Moffitt.
Find his man, it'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They go to the ground. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Power football with the run.
We cannot.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what
Oh my lord.
Hold
And it stops the fucking clock. Come
So
on,
the
bro.
penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. The Black Knights will punt this one away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking for a man. It's Proctor. Throws to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted.
That might be the nail in the
Let's
coffin.
go, baby.
This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. They're having to be aggressive. They're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance.
What? I just leveled up. I don't get no points for that. Okay, we can't actually do staff moves till the next week. I see. Whoops. I need to fire your ass, bro. We can't till next week. So we good. No game.